Hello guys, how you doing? We're on the 10th. We are well over par. We need birdies and eagles and all sorts of amazing things to pull us back to par so that we can even qualify for the round after this one. So this is do or die territory, and I really want to get right onto the green right from the tee shot here. So I'm just looking at it. The wind is against us, but not a lot. I think just a smidge over power should be enough. Looks pretty good. Is it going to be enough? Nope, the rough really slowed it down, didn't it? Wow. So unlucky.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4.
Okay, here we go. What is wrong with my thumb? What the hell kind of a shot was that? When I really need it to behave, that's when it doesn't. You better go in. I tell you what. I was expecting an eagle here.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th.
That's not good enough.
Right where he is.
That is not good enough. Right, we got some chances on this back nine.
Famous hole, this time the par 311.
Yeah, this hole was made famous by the left bunker, which is called the Hill, where Bobby Jones, when he first played St Andrews, couldn't get the ball out of the bunker, so in the end he actually ripped up his scorecard. A lot's changed since then, but the hole hasn't lost its luster.
That looks good. That looks good. Be long enough, be long enough. Could have been longer.
Yeah, that's a good spot to be on the front portion of the green with a birdie putt coming up. 15 feet away.
Can't tell which way that's breaking. Right to left. Ah, missing.
Maybe a little defensive there, as that'll come up short.
That was a birdie right there, wasn't it?
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And
Threw it away.
Right where he is.
Fear of the putting, that's what it is.
Frank, the charm of St Andrews, the history of the old course, it all sort of comes into view here at the 12th, doesn't it?
Yeah, very pretty hole. Eden Estuary to the right. Obviously a nice view of the township of St Andrews in the distance. But long hitters can just lick their chops and have a crack at this green. All they've got to do is worry about that little pot bunker short. But either into the breeze, or if you're not a long hitter, you've got to worry about those 4 bunkers that are well placed smack bang in the middle of this fairway.
Slightly less power. Hopefully it won't go all the way through to the other side this time. Just get up that hill. That's all I ask. Please get up the hill. Ooh, just.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
It's downhill. It's going left to right. I have no idea by how much.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
Just please go in now.
Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he'll at least get back into single digits, now 9 over par.
Dead last.
Moving on now to the par 4 13th. Frank, what's the strategy here?
Once again, to avoid those pot bunkers, the first one is called Nicks, and then the other 2 up ahead, once again, they're called the Coffins. Somehow you've got to go right or left of those or beyond those. If you can go in the exact right position, which is slightly left center, you will actually have a full view of this green. Left or right of that, then it's a blind second shot.
Good one. Really nice.
This starting toward the right side.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, fine.
Ah, too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
That looks good.
This one has a chance to be close.
Ah, good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Oh, look at that lie, though.
11-foot putt.
I don't trust it at all. Oh!
Just a hair off.
Will you give me a break?
Crazy.
I'm trying so hard.
For par here at 13, and he's going to stay at 9 over par. You know a course is old when instead of white out-of-bounds sticks, they have an out-of-bounds wall, and that's on the right. So most players are taking it down that left side. That landing area, and this is again how you know a course is old. It has all these wonderful little names. It's known as the Elysian Fields.
Good one. Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh, heavy rough. Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
Why is that going so far left? Why are you doing that to me, game? Oh my god. See you later. Bye-bye. There used to be a ball here. It went that way somewhere. Wrong shot choice.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5.
That is not where we need to be. Better, but still so far left. And that's a straight shot. Why is it going so far left? Don't say wind.
This for birdie now at 14.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Wow. Wow, that's going to come down the other side. That's evil.
Boy, that's going to come up. I'm going to say that's a good 10 feet short. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way.
Very unfair.
It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Not quite done it, have we?
We arrive here at the 414-yard par 415. Drive here should be aimed at that church steeple in the distance. Position between two prominent humps down the road just a bit.
Really got to gamble here. There's no point not gambling.
Oh, that is way right.
I thought it might 𝗙ice its way through there, you know.
That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. So a second shot coming, Iona, from the heavy rough.
And this is a crafty hole. If you don't manage to thread the needle, keep the ball on the fairway, you end up where we are, in some of the humps and bumps.
Go on, travel, 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 travel. It didn't. Nuggets.
Now, that's not a bad shot. And the reason why I say that, you see the lie? Thick, heavy rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
Ah, for a mere second, I thought maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is.
If I could put the back nine I'm playing now with the back nine I played in the first round, the front nine I played in the first round,
of the old course, and
we'd be
another
all
great
right.
example at the 381-yard par 4 16. You can play it on the safe side by aiming down the left side. You want to try to avoid the cluster of bunkers known as, I love this, the principal's nose, or you can aim right. But if you do, you risk going OB. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
On the green, look. Oh, just fell short. Just fell short.
So after a big drive, just a little chip remaining here for his second from short of the green.
Very uphill, isn't it?
Yeah, that ball lost just a little speed before it reached the green, and that's going to come up quite a bit short. Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
Oh.
Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. And lets him down again. Could not get it to go. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is.
Some good golf in here, but certainly not great golf,
Well,
was
this
it?
is simply put one of the most unusual and difficult par fours in the entire world of golf. You know it as the road hole. They don't come any more famous than this. Iconic 455 yards par 4 17th. Do you know any other par fours where you have to carry a hotel? Well, this is the one. And then when you get up by the green,
Get lucky.
it's that little road. And that
Go left,
little
go left,
wall
go left, go left, go left,
where
go
so much
left.
history
Yes.
has unfolded.
Woo! Not that it makes any difference. We still end up in the rough. Go on. Dare you.
A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Got a bit unlucky there. That was nearly a good shot. Got a problem now, though. Always goes left, doesn't it? Let's gamble with that. Just keeps running. Even when you play a decent shot, it just rolls on another 10 feet.
11 feet away.
Ugh.
Yeah, not quite enough pace, but that's pretty good. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And he's going to fall even further below par.
Not what we were looking for.
Frank, the 18th hole at the old course, when you stand on the tee, it doesn't look like much. But when you begin to factor in all the history, all the greats who have played, well, then it is quite the hole.
It certainly is. Remember the great putts like Constantina Rocca making it from the front to try and get in a playoff with John Daly. Jack Nicklaus driving the green. It's all been made possible by the ambitious player here. You've got to swing it across the 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗀, out of bounds on the right and beyond the screen, but it is reachable. But the mere mortals, they'll aim a little left. They'll aim at the clock face on the R&A building.
Last time you're going to see me doing this. You're going to kick me out now.
Iona, a second coming up.
Well, it was an impressive effort off the tee, but here we are in the Valley of Sin. A piece of land that's fraught with enough history to earn its own biblical surname.
Oh, go on. Still 5 feet away. It's not a
This
gimme.
one moving left here for birdie.
And it's moving left, of course. Yay!
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take
This
it.
will be a second round, 76.
So that's a back
So
9.
conditions were tough out there, Frank. Our featured golfer could never really put it together, and it's going to mean a missed cut.
I got to be honest, Rich, that was underwhelming. It really was. I think you got to have a good, cold, hard look in the mirror.
So
Thank
that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along.
That is a
We'll see you
hard
next
course.
time on the road to the Masters.
Don't listen to them. It's a hard course. That really is difficult to master. Got very unlucky on some of those putts. And we did a back 9 of solid par. And in the first round, we did, I think, a front 9 of solid par. So we've got the capability to do a par round. Whether we could start knocking off and finishing under par, I don't know. That's probably a bit too much to ask. So we're out. We're kicked out. Entry requirements: win any amateur championship event, failed. So we are not eligible for Masters tournament. We did not meet the requirements. We're not eligible for the US Open because we, again, didn't reach the requirements. And it looks like we're going to go on the Korn Ferry Tour Q School, or at least we're going to go into the Q School and hopefully make our way through to the tour. Ah, that was harsh. It's really, really difficult, this game. Really difficult. And I like that. I like that it's difficult. Golf is difficult. And the only way you can get better is by practicing and keep playing. So join me again for the next one, when hopefully we'll do an awful lot better. Just got to slow the pace down a bit, I think. This is why I like having an AI player play with me, because it forces me to take a bit of a break between each shot. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.